Welcome to class PLegal 123. This is for summer of 2021. I am looking forward to the semester and I hope you are too. This is a short introduction just to introduce you to the class so that you know how to navigate. The first thing I'm going to do is just to guide you through the class. I have Blackboard open and it will be open for you as soon as I post this video. The course will always start with your announcements. I tend to post multiple announcements and I send them to your email. So get in the habit, if you're not already in the habit, of checking your MATC email. You also have the option of having a home page. Some people find this very useful because you can see the due dates. Next, let's talk about the syllabus and calendar. I have posted a course calendar. You can download it in Microsoft Word format, and I have also copied it into the Blackboard. I'd like to just note one thing. First of all, this is scheduled in weeks and dates, so week 1 through 7, and assessments are generally what is due at the end of the week. You'll notice on week 1 we have 2 discussion boards due. There's also a quiz on the syllabus and course calendar, and quiz on chapters 1, 2, 3, and a partnership assignment. This summer, I have added, because of the comments based on the virtual classes that we held in the spring, I have added optional Q&A sessions via Google Meetings. They're really meant to be an hour long from 6 to 7 p.m., but I've opened the meeting till longer. This is every week on Tuesday nights at 6 o'clock. I will record these meetings so you can go back and watch them later if you want to. So there's multiple ways to get to the Google Meetings. I'm going to show you one of the ways now. You can just click on the link, Join with Google Meet, and it will take you right to the Google meeting. That's one way, and I will show you another. There is a possibility of joining by phone. So if you click on the link to join by phone, you will find a link to an app, or you can just call in. So that's the Google Meetings, and I will continue that. I'll mention that in several other times. Week 2 is June 14th to 21st. I again have the readings and the assignments. Again, we go through week 3, 4, 5, and 6. And all of your work is due by Sunday night, July 26th at 11:59 p.m. This is a fairly fast-paced course. It's accelerated and it's online. The syllabus is attached that you can read all the rules. The course competencies are attached so you can find out what it is that you need to learn. And your grading scale is attached. I follow the standard MATC grading scale. When you check My Grades, which I will show you, you will always find a way to figure out the percentage that you have, and then you can check the grading scale to see where you're at, or you can ask me. So let's go down into the announcements, homepage, syllabus, and calendar. Faculty information, that is me. The best way to get a contact with me is to send me a course message or an email. I prefer course messages. There's not really going to be in-person office hours this summer due to the COVID-19 issues and emergencies, but I can have a virtual office appointment with you either on the computer where we can do screen sharing, or online, or by phone. So if you include your phone number and a good time to call, I can call you from my work phone and we can do a phone appointment. Please do not text me. Once you have my work phone number, I do not like getting texts from students, I'm sorry to say, because I mix them up with my clients. I am an attorney and I do have clients. You can always check where you stand in the class by clicking on My Grades. I just want you to note something, that your introduction to class says due June 14th. If you do not do an assignment, Blackboard always lists it as upcoming, and you think, oh great, I have a lot of time, but really it's past due. That is a defect in Blackboard. If you click on your, if you click on the assignment, from the my grades, nothing really happens. However, if you look at the due date calendar, which I will move to another place, so let's say that you're wondering what's due June 14th. You make sure that this course is highlighted in your menu of highlighted courses. By the way, you can put all of your classes in the same calendar. You click on this Introduction to Class. For me, it takes me to edit the discussion board, but if you click on this link for you, it will take you to the actual discussion board, and then you can complete it. So one way to stay current on what's due when is your syllabus and calendar. Everything assigned during the week is due at the end of the week. Another way is to click on the due date calendar, and you can click right through to the syllabus. So you'll note everything is due on Sunday nights. The only exception to this is in discussion boards, you always have a parent post. That means your main post is due on Thursday nights and responses to 2 classmates on Sunday nights. So this is goal performance. That is something only available to you to see your career essentials for that class. So the coursework is established by weekly assignments. So for example, week 1, and again, I have posted the Google Meetings Q&A sessions. This is the second place I've posted it. Every week it's posted on the face page. So it tells you a little bit about this. If you want to join the Google meeting, you click on this, it takes you right there. You would click on this to open it, and you will again have another link to the same Google Meetings. And in this class, the first week is divided into 2 different folders. The first one is Introduction to Class. You would open that. You would have a syllabus and course calendar quiz. There's a Welcome to Class video, which will be this video when I post it. And then if you click on the discussion board, you find the week 1 discussion boards. And then you can do it week 2, week 3, etc. So everything is clearly labeled. To do a discussion board, you click on the discussion board, you create a thread, and this is, I'm going to just say, this is, the subject is Lori Kornblum, hello, and I'm just going to say, hello, I'm your instructor. And I will add to this later. I then submit it, and then it shows up. So put your name on every thread that you create and what the subject is, and then if you want to respond to somebody, you would click on it, and then you would hit reply. This is a test reply. And you submit it. So that's basically how you do discussion board. And I will show you some other resources later. So this is your week 1. For every week you would do the same thing. You would click on the link. You will then have folders, PowerPoints and learning materials. You would have assessments. And so you every week is linked to certain chapters in the book. Your quizzes are going to be mostly based on the book, and they're all open book, open note. You need to take those quizzes because that's the way I know that you've gotten the content. So that's weekly assignments. I showed you the discussion boards. The due date calendar, actually I'm going to just raise that up to there. There are also tutorials and links. I have a tutorial on how to download and save PDFs. I'm also going to make a little video about it, and some links to the Wisconsin Department of Financial Institutions. Communication, if you want to send an email, you can just click on single select users. You can click on my name, put it in here, and send me an email. My preference is for you to use course messages. You would create a message. Right now I'm the only person in the class, so I would just say instructor, and I'll say test message. I will submit it. And then look, I've got a message in my inbox. That is the best way to communicate with me. I can't emphasize this enough. I also have a section on career opportunities, resume resources. The paralegal program grid, in case you want to know how the classes are laid out. This is the program grid that we created. I have a link for graduation, which is a PDF. I will replace that with a web link once I find the link. And then there are some tools that MATC has put up. So in your My Grades, if you want to know your grade, then at the top of your grade, when I reorganize the grading columns, you will see a total score and you will see a percentage score, and that's how you do it. So again, welcome to class. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm really looking forward to this summer, and I hope you all have a great summer. Bye-bye.